Good morning, guys. I'm going to make a video presentation about shifting of weights and uh, let's say finding drop and trim after shifting single weight. Okay, so let's start, guys. So this is the topic that I'm going to discuss: finding drop and trim after shifting single weight. Okay, guys. So we're going to shift weights from one tank to another. And just read this one, guys, and it will explain uh, the process of shifting weights. So we have here figure 7.7. So the weight from FOT tank number one will be shifted to FOT tank number four. So if this is the midship or the center of the vessel, from a midship going to FOT tank number one, this will be your LCG, and the LCG of FOT tank number four is from a midship going backward to the center of the weight will be your LCG of FOT tank number four. Okay, so the distance from the middle of FOT tank number four to the distance to the center weight of FOT tank number one will be this distance. So LCG of FOT tank number one plus LCG of FOT tank number four will be your total distance from FO, FOT number one to FOT number four. Okay, that will be your total distance. And trimming moment is the weight times distance it moved. So for example, the weight from FOT number one is the distance it is moved to FOT tank number four. So that will be the distance, and the weight will be the weight of the cargo or which is being transferred. Okay. So there's another name for uh, change of trim, meaning this is a trimming moment or the weight times distance it moved over MTC times 100. And it is the same as the weight times distance it moved over MTC times 100 will be your change of trim. Okay. And the final trim after handling the weight is calculated by applying the change of drop forward and up to the initial forward and up drops by how much forward and up drop will change is taken from the change of trim, taking into account the allocation of the LCL. So this is the formula for change of drop forward, which is one half of your LPP plus LCF over LPP times change of trim. So the one half of LPP will be one half of your LPP. Okay. Then proceeds to the next figure. This will be the problem. Example 7.7. The ship MV Max Panama is floating in a drop forward of 11.13 meters and excuse me, and up drop is 11.35 meters. Find the drop for and up if 370 metric tons of fuel is transferred from fuel number one fuel tank center to number four fuel tank center. So from meaning from fuel tank number one center shifted to fuel tank number four. Okay, from here you will shift it to fuel tank number four. The solution, okay, find the main drop forward and up, divide by 2. It should be the formula. So let's say 11.13 plus 11.35 divided by 2. This will be your main drop, and your train will be 0.22 meters. So let's check, guys. So forward will be 11.13. Put this forward will be 11.13, and after up will be 11.35. Okay. The program, guys, is this how to find trim when handling several movement weights. Okay. So your main drop is 11.24. Yes, 11.24, and your train will be 0.22. Your train will be 0.22. Okay. And number two, take from the hydrostatic table the MTC and LCF. MTC is 929.8. Check the MTC is 929.72. So just put 78.8. And LCF is negative 165. LCF is negative 165. Okay? Then find the distance, find the distance covered by the shifted weight. Okay. Again, the LCG of FOT tank number one is measured from amidship or from the middle of the vessel going forward to the middle of the tank. So this will be your LCG of FOT tank number one. And LCG of number one FOT center is 35.29. So this LCG is 35.29. Why negative? Because negative meaning is the forward part of the vessel. This is only a distinction, the sign that he is forward part of the vessel. And this should be your up part, this should be your forward part. So it's from the center to from the center of the vessel or amici, he is forward part of the vessel. Distance from the middle to the center of the tank is 35.29. Okay, this one. And FOT number 4, which is the up part, it is positive because he is on the up part. The distance from Amici going to the middle of FOT number 4, which is this one, is 42.95. So 42.95 starts from this Amici going backward to the middle of the tank will be 42.95. Okay? And find the distance traveled from shifted weight. It's asking, excuse me, what will be the distance from FOT tank number 1, which is shifted to FOT tank number 4. So the distance, this one, will be 78.24 because you add the LCG of FOT number 1 center plus your LCG of FOT center number 4 will be 78.24. So you add this one, that will be your total distance from FOT center tank to FOT number 4 center tank. Okay, that will be the distance of 78.24. Number 4, find the change of trim. or COT. The formula is change of trim was weight times distance it moved over MTC times 100. The which weight of the cargo or fuel is 370. Okay, metric tons. Okay, so what will be the distance it moved? See what will be the distance from FOT number one shifted to FOT number four. Okay, so the distance is 78.24 over MTC times 1. So transpose, the weight was 370, which is this one, and times the distance it moved. That will be the distance will be 74.24, which is this one, over MTC. MTC is 929.8, okay, times 100. And the answer would be change of trim equals 0.311 meters. Okay, just this computation, just do it manually and you will get the answer of 0.61. That will be your change of trim. And number 5, find the change of drop forward. This is change of drop forward equals 1 half LPP plus LCF over LPP times change of trim. What is the LPP of this vessel? The LPP of this vessel is 215. Okay, 215. So 1 half of 215 is 107.5 plus your LCF of negative 165. Okay, 165 over your LPP, which is 215 times change of trim. Change of trim is 0.311. Okay, you do the computation and your change of drop forward will be 0.153 meters. Okay, that will be your change of drop forward. Now, number 6, since you already got your change of drop forward, then you will have to find the change of drop up. Okay, so the formula is change of trim, which is this one, 0.331 minus your change of drop forward, which is this one. So change of trim, which is 0.331 minus your change of drop forward, which is 0.13, and the change of drop up will be 0.158. Okay, take note of this change of drop forward and change of drop up. Okay, so we go to the next figure. That will be number 7. To apply change of drop forward and up the initial drop forward. Our initial drop forward was 11.13 and up is 11.35. So check guys. Initial drop forward was 11.13 and up is 11.35. Okay. Then you apply the change of drop forward. Change of drop forward was 0.153, which is this one. Change of drop forward is 0.153 and up change of drop up is 0.158, which is this one. Okay. Now look guys, you are shifting the weight from fuel tank number 1 center, you shift it to number 4 fuel oil tank number 4. So if you take out weight here, you take out, the tendency of this vessel forward will rise. It will rise. When you put the weight here on FOT number 4, the tendency of this vessel on the up part will sink. It will sink because you added weight here. So this will sink and this will rise. So it's a pendulum. So when you rise, on the up part will sink. Okay? When you rise, meaning that will be negative. When this one sinks on the up part, that will be positive. That's why on the forward part, you will minus the change of draft forward because this will rise. So you minus. If up will sink, then you have to add. Okay? So 11.130 minus 0.153 is 10.977. Okay? And 11.35 plus 0.158 will be 11.508. Okay? You deduct 11.58 508 minus 10.977, then your final pay will be 0.531. And to get the main drop is add the forward drop to the up drop, then divide it by 2, then you have a main drop of 11.242. Okay, so we try to check this guys. 10.7977, 10.97, 10.977. Then your updraft is 11.508. 11.508. Then your main draft will be 11.24. Check. 11.24. And your trim will be 0.531. Trim will be 0.531. Okay? So that's it. So that's it, guys.
Hi guys, we're going to use the program to prove that the manual computation is the same with this program. So let's check guys, and we start with this one. We say the forward drop is 11.13 and up drop is 11.35. So we put this in the program. It's 11.13 forward, 0.13, and up is 11.35. Okay. Then let's assume that the vessel is floating in a density 1.025. So we put here the density of water density of 1.025. Okay. Okay. Now the problem says you will shift 370 metric tons from fuel tank number 1 center to fuel tank number 4 center. So we put the program of, so we take out 370 in tank fuel tank number 1 center. So we take out 370. When you take out, that means negative 370. Enter, and the drop would be forward would be 1101, up will be 1135, and mean drop will be 11.18 and trim will be 0.34. Okay, so you change now the drop because you have taken out the 370 metric tons in fuel oil tank number 1. So let's put this to 11.01, 11.01, and updraft will be 11.35, 11.35. Okay, now we'll go to the tank. So this will be taken out. You have already taken out this weight of 370 in tank fuel tank number 1 center. That will be 0, and you shift it to fuel FO tank number 4 center. That will be positive 370 because you shifted it there, and your final drop would be forward will be 10.97, updraft will be 11.51, and your main drop is 11.24, and your trim will be 0.533. So let's check guys the final drop. Final drop forward will be 10.97. Forward drop will be 10.97, and updraft is 11.508, or updraft is 11.51. Okay, and your main drop is 11.24, and your main drop is 11.24. Okay, and the trim is 0.531, and the trim is 0 0.53. Okay, so it's the same guys. So it's just to show that the manual computation and this program are the same. So that's it guys. uh, just it just shows to prove that this manual and uh, program are the same results. Okay, thank you guys.
So that's it, guys. Hope you like this video presentation. And if you like, please click the like button, share, and subscribe. And don't forget to click the notification bell. Thank you very much and have a good